Claude Code costs over $2,000 a year if you use it like I do. So in this video, I want to show you two ways to run it for free or almost free. But even more importantly, I'll show you how to not only depend on Anthropic, the company behind Claude Code. Now, before going forward, let me show you what we are actually doing over here. So if you think about Claude Code is what is called an harness. This is essentially a scaffolding for AI agents. So this is not only the model itself, the LLM, but it also comprises of terminal access, tool access, looping, all these different things like that. Now, what we are doing over here with this claude-switch process is essentially we are changing the brain that we are using. We are switching from using Opus 4.6 to using a different model over here by changing some configuration variables within Claude Code. In order to do that, I built this very simple AI workspace that we can use with all the files within. And by the way, you can have full access to this directly in the AI workspace builders group. Now, when it comes to installing this and following the specific steps to install this, what I did is I created a README file that you can paste directly within Claude Code and say, help me implement this, and go bypass permission or ask before implementing if you want to check every single thing. But essentially what we are doing in this README is we have the full install process. So first off, we will create a profiles folder at the user level Claude instance. The second thing is we will be copying the profile configs. So you can think about the different profiles configs are the different brains that we can switch. So in this case, we have Anthropic, we have OpenRouter, and then we have GLM, which is an open source model. We'll need to add the API keys, and then the system will also install this specific command for us. So right now the command is actually installed, and we can test this out already. So if we go to the terminal here and we can type claude-switch GLM, for example, the system switched to GLM. And if we do a double check over here, we can see that here GLM 4.7 is actually the mentioned model directly. And if we do this once more and do claude-switch OpenRouter, right now we switch to OpenRouter, and if we open a new window and we check the model, as you can see here, we have Qwen 3 Coder Free, which is a completely free model that you can use within Claude Code. Okay, so now it's actually time to choose the models and then get the APIs. Now, in this specific system, I added two different variations. Keep in mind you can add as many as you want by running claude-switch add. But in this case, we have GLM and then we have OpenRouter. Now, I chose GLM because it has a very good performance-wise compared to Claude Opus, and the price is less than like for the light plan you are spending. This is per quarter, so let me do it per month. Per month you are spending 1/10 of a max plan for Claude Code, and then you still have a good amount of usage for this. Yeah, keep in mind this is a subscription coding plan, so exactly the same as the Claude plan with different usages. So in this case here it mentioned that the light plan, for example, is 3x the usage of Claude Pro, and the Pro plan is 5x light plan usage, so it is effectively 15x Claude Pro plan. The Pro plan is not the max plan, so keep that in mind. But yeah, this is a solid, solid alternative. Now, the other options that we have available is OpenRouter. The beauty about OpenRouter is that we can choose literally whichever model we like, both open source free models as well as paid models if we really wanted to. And so here we have a very broad range. In order to understand what is the best model over here, what we can do is we can check two things. We can check the rankings, or then we can check the apps. If we check on the apps, over here, for example, you can see which are the models that are actively used for something like OpenClaw, for example. So if we look at this, it seems that step 3.5 flash is something that is used a lot, as well as Kimi K 2.5 or Max M 2.5. So those are actually models that we can use within our specific system for OpenClaw or Claude Code. I think there is also Claude Code. Yeah, so as you can see over here, there is also Claude Code. A lot of people are actually using Opus 4.6 directly through OpenRouter, but there's also the possibility to have different other models such as main max over here. Okay, so now that we have an understanding of which models to use, what we can do is we can go within the two platforms. So for GLM, you can go to ZAI, manage API key, API list. Over here, you can create a new API key directly, and you can copy this API key. The next step will be to go into OpenRouter and do the same. So within OpenRouter, in the top right, you will have the settings part. Within the settings, you will have API keys. Over here, you can create a new API key and then copy the key directly from here. Once you have the full keys, you can pass those over directly to Claude Code. So you can say, please add this API key to the GLM profile. And this to OpenRouter. And so this will actually change the different profiles and update the actual keys so that this will become usable. And now we can actually switch provider if we wanted to and use those without any problem. So if, for example, we want to do GLM, we can go claude-switch GLM. And right now, if we go back here and check, we are running GLM, and then we can say something, hey there, is everything working cool? And then we will essentially have the same system, but it will use, instead of using Claude Opus 4.6, it will use GLM. And then same thing will happen for the other model. Now that is how simple it was to actually add the different API keys. And the next step is I want to show you how you can add additional models. And the easiest way would be to type claude-switch add, and then we can type the specific model. So let's say that we want to use Kimi K 2.5, for example. Over here, it will ask for the provider-based URL. Now, if we go to OpenRouter, because we want to use OpenRouter, for example, we can find this directly into the documentation under OpenRouter/API, which is the API endpoint that we'll use. And so let's go back to VS Code, pass this. Over here, API key will pass the one that we previously used, and we'll pass this API key here. And then model name, let's go back here and select the specific model. So OpenRouter, and for example, we want to use Kimi K 2.5. Let's add this here. And right now we added that specific profile, and so we can also use that as well. So if right now I type claude-switch Kimi K 2.5, I switch to this different model, and if I open Claude Code and do model here, as you can see, we are using this different model. So this is so powerful because we have unlimited availability to different models right within Claude Code. So if this video was interesting, feel free to subscribe. I push these videos once or twice per week about Claude Code and how to actually use Claude Code for business use cases. So if you're interested in that, just press on the subscribe, and I'll catch you soon in the next video. Bye bye.